Hello Sarasota, I'm Kirsten and it's the weekend, so it's another video, for this weekend in Sarasota with Kirsten. And I am in one of the parking garages here in Sarasota, downtown Sarasota. And behind me is one that I think is kind of funny. It's got Tom Selleck representing Sarasota, but at each elevator, on each level, is a different mural done by different artists and kind of representing different parts of Sarasota. So it's kind of fun. So come free park. It's parking, it's free here. So again, kind of cool spot, kind of like it. A lot of photographs have been taken from the roof of this thing that are quite amazing. So moving on with this week in Sarasota, this weekend in Sarasota. As you've all heard, the Golden Apple has closed after 42 years. If you are a fan of the Friday night bingos, Miss Beneva Fruitville has taken her troupe on and continuing the Friday night bingos over at Ramada, at the Ramada Waterfront. It's in Sarasota. It's still only $5 to go and have fun and play bingo, which we all know it's really not about the bingo. It's about the fun and whatever Miss Beneva Fruitville is going to say to shock and awe and entertain us, because she's incredible. And the Ramada Waterfront is over at 7150 North Tamiami Trail. So have no fear, fans of Drag Queen Bingo. It's still going. Miss Beneva Fruitville will not let you down that easily. So that's Friday, every Friday, and that's going to start this Friday. And also Friday, reminiscing a little bit, talking about the roller skating rink and stuff. Wanted to see what Stardust Skate Center was up to, and they are hosting a photo contest, and that is going to be the funniest photo. You're going to win like a pizza, basically a pizza party, but it's like pizza, a pitcher of soft drinks, and a t-shirt, all from Stardust. So that should be fun, but the way the contest works is you have to be friends with them on Facebook. Sorry, I've got gum in my mouth. I should have taken it out first. But you have to be friends with them on Facebook. Post your picture, and you get likes, and you tag your friends, and all that fun stuff, because we're doing it anyway. Might as well have some fun with it, and take some fun photos at Stardust, and win a pizza out of it, right? Sounds like good times. And you can do it at any of their skate sessions, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whenever, and that's starting the 14th and ending on the 30th of September, so that should be fun. And also, speaking of reminiscent, Phil Mancini and the Make-A-Wish Foundation is throwing a really fun party. It's Rock of Ages over at Michael's on East, and of course you got to dress in your 80s attire. Some of us that were around back in those days may have some of those clothes that we can just dust off and put back on, but if you weren't, of course, Google an image, tease your hair, crimp it, wear something tight, wear something neon, fluorescent. If you have, what are those shirts? It changed colors, can't even think of the name of it, but I know you know what I'm thinking of. But if you have one of those, put it on, come out, have fun. It's for a good cause. It's $75 in advance and $100 at the door, but that includes an open bar and food. So you're going to have a good time. And there's also a prize for the best dressed. So it's worth it. Get over there and have some fun. And that's Friday night over at Michael's on East. And a friend of mine, Diane Lane, has come up with a very clever idea. Like, we're all used to garage sales and estate sales and stuff like that, but what do you do if it rains and you're having a garage sale? Well, aside from just that, Diane's come up with a good way for people to get together and combine it and basically do it as a shop. She's found a spot over in 2nd Street over by Whole Foods over at 1487 2nd Street, where on Saturdays and Sundays they'll be open and you can sell your stuff. Sell your belongings. And if you don't have anything to sell and you're just looking for a really good deal, I know Diane has some fabulous stuff, so I'm going to be rummaging through some of her things too. So if you just want a good deal, go over there and shop and check it out. And that's going to go till the 30th, and that starts the 15th, ends on the 30th. So again, for all the information and more details on the events I talk about, you can click the links below. I'll have that all set up for you. So if you want to be involved, if you want to sell some of your belongings, I'll have the Facebook event for that, so you can get a hold of Diane and let her know what you'd like to do to participate. And also on Saturday, shifting a little bit of gears and welcoming to Gulfgate University and Molly Malone's, they're throwing a pub crawl, and old school style, because it is back to school, right? So it's the Fall Rush Pub Crawl and their grand opening party. And they're offering drink specials and all kinds of fun stuff. So bounce back and forth between Molly Malone's and Golf Gate University and have some fun, do some jello shots. I'm sure they'll have beer pong set up like old school fashion. Should be a good time. And also on Saturday, once again, Howie has not disappointed us. Out at the Cock and Bull, he's offering a free show, and it is Come Back Alice. Yes, they are returning, and they're going to be at the Cock and Bull free show at 9:30 on Saturday. And in case you don't know where that's at, it's at 975 North Cattleman Road. So thanks again, Howie, for throwing a really cool show. And on Sunday, The Closet presents Chrch. Yes, clever, clever, clever. It is a Sunday, but it's not like any other church you've been to. It's going to be really entertaining with Fancy Rat, Roadkill Ghost Choir, O Captain, and Kern. And again, they're throwing their party over at the Art Center, over at 707 North Tamiami Trail. And they're going to have live digital art by Van Jasmine. So it's going to be visually pleasing and all kinds of fun stuff. It is a $10 donation is suggested, so go over there and have some fun on a Sunday night. Doors open at 7:30, show starts at 8. So again, another fabulous weekend here in Sarasota. So if there's anything I didn't talk about that you want to talk about, feel free to comment. And I know if you're watching these on YouTube, it seems a little weird, like, what's this girl doing and why do I care? But this is actually for This Week in Sarasota, which is an online magazine. So if you're watching this from thisweekinsarasota.com, definitely leave comments, because this gets posted elsewhere and other people can see what else you're doing in Sarasota and what's going on. So don't be shy. Tell me what's up. And hope to see you out there. And as always, have a great weekend. And I love you, Sarasota.